Okay, good morning to everyone. And I have decided to stencil these. And I have one more stencil to do. And I want to share that with you. How to stencil. I showed how to stencil with a makeup sponge. Okay, now I have a stencil brush. It's a real hard little brush. And I want to show how to do that. Good morning, everyone. Today, I've stenciled around, and I've got one stencil left. And on this last stencil, I'm gonna show you how to use a stencil brush. It's really quite easy. But it takes everybody a while to get there. So this is the brush I have used to stencil with. And I've done in the past the sponge brush. Well, makeup sponge. Correct myself on that one. Because I wouldn't use a sponge brush for this. But I dab my paint, and then I go around and kind of soak it up still. And then I'll have to hold this down, hold my stencil down. I don't have my hands in your way, but then you start stenciling as you hold it in place. And I think that's a trick. Keep it held in place. And don't keep going over it. Let me get some more on my brush. Trying not to let my hand get in the way. I like to do that lift it. When it lifts is when it can get underneath. Let's hope it didn't. Get some more paint on my brush. It's really small amount. And then I'll dab it around. Hold this down again. And I just go around. I can't get my hand out of the way. But I end up with all the paint on my fingers because I'm holding it down. But it's washable. It doesn't bother me. See if I can hold this down and nope. I put the camera on the wrong spot, didn't I? Anyways. Just go around stenciling. Try to make sure with your fingers holding it down that it doesn't lift up on you. Because stencils tend to lift up. Pounce. I don't want to knock my tripod over. That's an old tripod. It's actually very old. So you just hold it down like you're gonna, you know, just try. Go away, bird. Birds are trying to come in here. Okay, so anyway, it's just spring. They got that spring fever, I guess. But I just follow each line. I start on the inside, and that's not hold good, so I'm gonna make sure I hold it down and pounce the brush. It's real hard bristles on this little brush, and I think that's why. Maybe you can see if I did this way. I hope I don't mess my stencil up. And whatever I dabbed off, I'll take back up. And I'll finish it. Oh, I forgot one dot over there. Okay. That to me looks good. Of course it lifted on me, so I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and, oh, that came out really pretty. And didn't bleed under, it didn't do anything that it shouldn't do, because if you hold it down, see my black fingers? That's the paint. That's from holding it down. And I don't mind that because, you know, excuse me, I don't mind it because then I can go ahead and touch it up if I get any on the outside of it, which I did once or twice because I didn't have the bottom covered, and it got on. Well, there it is. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Share if you like. I would really appreciate it. Thanks.